Hi, this is Daniel DiTuro. Welcome to part 2 of this 6-part series about essential nutrients. Why is protein essential? It provides essential amino acids, transports oxygen and nutrients, and is used for antibody and enzyme production. You may be thinking, what about energy? Protein has 4 calories per gram. It's true. Protein has 4 calories per gram, but providing fuel for the body is not a main function of protein. You may also have noticed this list does not include adding muscle. A big myth about protein is that eating more protein equals more muscle. The truth is more protein equals more essential amino acids and calories. You need to use your muscles to add and maintain muscles. Eating more protein will not make up for a sedentary lifestyle. Food companies and protein supplement makers use the maintain and add muscle myth to sell their highly processed protein bars, powders, foods, and beverages. There are now hundreds of protein-fortified foods. The assumption is many people eat protein-deficient diets. Many high-protein foods are more candy than healthy protein. While there's no evidence of mass protein deficiencies in healthy adults, supplemental protein sales are about $19 billion a year. Consuming more protein provides your body with more essential amino acids and calories. Whether or not your body uses the extra amino acids to produce more muscle cells depends on your lifestyle. If you do strength training several times a week, or use your muscles for strenuous manual labor, you will maintain or add muscle depending on your level of activity. Don't expect to add muscle if your life revolves around a couch, regardless of the amount of protein in your diet. What does your body do with excess protein? Like excess carbs and fat, excess protein calories are stored as body fat, not muscle. As I've shared, dietary protein provides essential amino acids. Of the 21 amino acids your body uses to make cells, proteins, and enzymes, 9 are essential and must come from your diet. You must obtain these 9 essential amino acids from the foods you eat. Another long-standing myth is only animal protein provides all 9 essential amino acids. The fact is, animal and plant protein provide all 9 essential amino acids. Unlike plant protein, animal protein typically provides higher levels of all 9 essential amino acids. A balanced vegan diet of grains and legumes also provides all 9 essential amino acids. Like dietary protein, supplemental protein comes from animals and plants. The main animal protein is whey, left over from cheese making. Whey is high in all 9 essential amino acids. Vegan protein powders blend grain and legume protein to provide all 9 essential amino acids. Unlike protein powders, bars, and beverages, food protein has no additives or preservatives, no added sugars or salt, no sugar alcohols or natural flavors, and less risk of cross-contamination during processing. So how much protein do you need? You can estimate daily protein requirements in seconds. For a quick estimate, if you're under 65, divide your weight in pounds by 2. If you're over 65, use your weight in pounds. It's the opposite if you use the metric system. If you're under 65, use your weight in kilograms. Over 65, multiply your weight by 2. For example, a man or woman weighing 160 pounds should aim for 80 grams per day if you're under 65 and 160 grams per day if you're over 65. Using kilograms, your estimated protein would be 72 or 144 grams a day. As you've probably noticed, the SI estimate is about 10% lower than the US estimate. This is a 5-second daily protein estimate, not an accurate assessment of how much protein you may need. There are dozens of online protein calculators, and most will give you a different answer using the same information. Sites selling protein supplements and foods usually calculate higher protein levels than sites that do not. In the US, protein deficiency is not the problem. The problem is too much protein from meat, eggs, and poultry, and not enough protein from fish, seafood, nuts, and seeds. And why do people over 65 need more protein? In general, the body's ability to process protein decreases with age. Most healthy adults under 65 can get enough protein from their diet if it ranges between 10 to 30% of total calories. In the US, the average for adult men and women is about 16% protein calories. Using the quick protein estimator, a 30-year-old weighing 160 pounds should average about 80 grams of protein a day. At 16% of total calories, the average is 96 grams a day. Using an online protein calculator and assuming light physical activity, both estimates fall within the range of the ADA, CDC, and WHO. My quick estimate also holds up if the activity level is moderate. This website, selling protein supplements, calculated a value that is 6 to 28% higher, but still within the ADA and CDC recommendations. Your body will tell you if you're getting too little or too much protein. Too much protein will go to your fat reserves. If your diet is high in these animal foods, it's highly unlikely you need supplemental protein. That may not be the case if your diet is high in low-protein animal foods. While eggs are a good source of high-quality protein, you only get about 6 grams per large egg. An equivalent amount of plant protein has about 1/3 the protein of many animal foods. That doesn't mean a plant-based diet is a protein-deficient diet. I know some viewers are convinced vegan and vegetarian diets are low-protein diets. Millions of healthy people around the world live long lives eating high plant food and vegan diets. Vegetarian diets are not new. In fact, they're thousands of years old. According to the Bible, Daniel and his friends were healthier eating a diet of vegetables and water than the young men eating the royal food. A diet of animal and plant foods simplifies getting enough protein, but they can also provide too much protein. Are there health risks besides weight gain from eating too much protein? When the body converts protein to amino acids, it produces an ammonia byproduct. Ammonia is toxic and is removed by the kidneys. People on high-protein diets may have more bathroom trips. Anyone with chronic kidney disease should discuss the amount of dietary program with their doctor, dietitian, or nutritionist. Some takeaways from this video is that protein is essential and must come from your diet. Your body uses the amino acids in protein. Both animal and plant protein are complete. Animal protein has higher amino acid levels. Eat minimally processed food protein. Excess protein becomes body fat, not muscle. And plant-based diets can provide enough protein. Please leave a comment if you have any questions about this video. Thank you for watching, and healthy eating.